Hi Nick, it's Andy. I thought I'd just do a walk around video of the Yaris to give you an idea. I'll try and be your eyes and point out anything. I've just had it washed off, booked it in for an MOT in the morning. Tell you what, let's just open the bonnet and I'll show you in under there first. Obviously it's a hybrid, so you can obviously send this on, but it's only £20 tax, and you've got your hybrid motor that side and your 1.5 petrol engine that's got a timing chain, so you don't need to worry about that. And they're generally super reliable. We sold lots of these and never had an issue with them. I've done all the levels. It was serviced in November. It's full Toyota service history. It was done at 80,950. I think it's 82. So it's only done 1,000 or 2,000 miles since. Condition-wise, I'm going to walk around from the front. There's no obvious stone chipping on the corner. Tiny little one there, but yeah, basically nothing to report about. There's nothing on the windscreen, no chips or anything. I'll try and go around and be a bit fussy because I know Rob's coming with Dad fair distance. The tyres are good as well. So that's, what brand are they? See if they're all the same brand. Trying to see the brand, read it upside down. Dynan, I don't think they're a particular street. H. Yeah, I don't think they're a well-known brand, but they're not very old. Nothing to report on that panel. A couple of little stone chips that have been touched in, but yeah, nothing really to report. I'm being quite fussy. And looking down the car, a couple of tiny little dinks, but I'm being fussy. There's no obvious scratches or anything. Nothing on the roof. Tinted glass at the back. Privacy glass. Parking camera, of course. Yeah, again, tyres good. There's no obvious real nasty marks or scratches on the alloys. Yeah, that's about as bad as you've got just on the edge there. This has got the protection strips on the doors, which might protect them a little bit from dents and such like. Back bumper's okay. Again, you've got the boot protector. I've ordered some number plates actually. Get rid of the supermarket ones. And also, I'll go and pinch a boot cover, a parcel shelf. This has got a boot liner, but I've got a 2 or 3 other Yarises here, so I'll go and get your parcel shelf in a second. This one has got a spare wheel, which they haven't all got. And just so you know, the jack is under the passenger seat, so that's where they keep them on these. Again, no bumper scratches. Near side rear alloy looks pretty good. Again, these tyres aren't very old. Although they're a relatively cheap brand, I think they're all recent. They're probably a sort of middle of the range tyre. There's no nasty scratches or dents on the side. A couple of little chips, but again, I would say nothing much really. I'll show you inside in a sec. Mirror, no scratches. And the one this side front, which is the one that normally gets any scratches, that is about as bad as you've got there. You know, they're basically pretty good. There might be a little small edge mark, but nothing much really. Obviously get it MOT tomorrow and they can make sure everything's all okay. It's yeah, we'll check the mileage in a second. There's one little mark there that's just been very small. Looks like it's just been polished, but it's not I mean, yeah, you wouldn't do anything with it. Let's just go and have a look inside. This one has got sort of part leather trim inside, which is quite neat. Push button start, keyless start, which they haven't all got. Some have got keys, so that's there. And because it's the end of 16, this one still qualifies for £20 tax, because beginning of 17, they are £200 tax, so it goes up quite a lot. Yeah, 82,900. So it's done 80,000. Yeah, just under 2,000 miles. So that's good. I think you said that on the phone. Electric front and rear windows. It's got mats in the car as well. Carpet, Toyota carpet mats. When you select reverse, you've got a camera. This one hasn't got navigation, but I have got one here that has, but it's a slightly older car, so I think I tend to use your phone and have the younger vehicle. But when Rob comes over tomorrow with Dad, I've got, actually I can show you from here, I've got that one, which is a bit more money, so it might be out of budget, but that's a 67 reg, I think, so it's a bit more on the tax, and I think that's about 11 and a half. And I've got a silver 62 reg, which is older, so I think personally this is probably the best option. You've got handbooks, locking wheel nuts, and all the necessary details in there. Oh, the other thing you can do, which Rob and Dad can look at tomorrow, is got an energy monitor that you can see whether you're using engine or electric motor, and how charged it is. So that's just for idle curiosity, because you can't really alter anything. That is your music. You got Bluetooth and music streaming, not navigation. It just comes up. I think it can be retrofitted, but that's that. Yeah, it all seems nice inside. There's no marks or tears in any of the upholstery. This one, that's your multifunction steering wheel, so you've got stereo controls, auto lights, auto wipers, and cruise. So some of the Yarises don't have all those features, and let's turn this off. They don't all have the door moulding protectors and the privacy glass at the back, so they were extras. Anyway, I shall send this over. Hopefully it gives you a bit of a head up. There's nothing really to report. I think it certainly drives very well. We're going to have it MOT'd in the morning, so it will all be ready. So if Rob and Dad like it, it's ready to go. And sorry I won't be there, but Rob will look after your Rob, and they can see how they get on. But yeah, hopefully they like it. I'll send this over, Nick, and then catch up later on. Okay, mate. Cheers. Bye.